Chapter 3. You are not special. Many people mistakenly believe they are special or extraordinary, leading to a delusional degree of self-confidence and a distorted sense of reality. Entitled individuals tend to feel good about themselves all the time, with no regard for those around them. This leads to a narcissistic bubble where reality is completely distorted. A person with high self-worth can acknowledge the negative, which entitled people are incapable of doing. The hard fact is that we are not exceptional or special. Merely deluding ourselves into feeling good for a transient feeling of happiness does nothing. It tends to ignore adversities, which are building blocks of emotional and mental strength. Without adversity, success is not possible. Success can only be achieved by being truly great at something, which requires a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Nature has put limitations on what we can and cannot achieve as human beings, so it is incredibly rare that someone is exceptional at multiple things. Is there a point to life if you are not special or extraordinary? The answer is emphatic yes. Discard the idea that we are all destined to do something truly extraordinary. It is hard to do so given how much this is shoved down our throats, but it is imperative that this is done. The human population is an average bunch, and our limited attention makes it near impossible for us to process large amounts of information at once, which means we only pay attention to the extremes. The idea of mediocrity is a dangerous mindset with potentially dangerous repercussions. However, the key takeaway is that the ones who are truly extraordinary never considered themselves extraordinary to begin with. Instead, they have an obsession to improve, which is anti-entitlement. Failings can be a stepping stone for success, just like bitter-tasting vegetables are good for our health in general. Successful people do not give a fuck about society and are only interested in improving their own lives and making the best of the time they have available on the planet. Life's basic experiences are actually the most helpful in this regard.